Thank you guys for tuning into Spiritual Beauty Ministry. The word the Lord has placed upon my spirit is do not let disobedience uproot you from where the Lord has planted you. Do not let disobedience uproot you from where the Lord has planted you. The Lord is saying that where he has planted you is where he will flourish you. Where he has planted you is where he will flourish you. The Lord is wanting you to understand that do not abort the wait, because if you abort the wait, it is going to send you the wrong way. If you abort the wait, it's going to send you the wrong way. He wants you to understand that the wait is not wasted. The wait is preparation. The wait is not wasted. The wait is preparation. So do not let disobedience lead you in the wrong direction. Do not let disobedience lead you in the wrong direction, because when you choose to go your own way, you are going to have false representations that are going to connect themselves to you, and you're going to think that this is for you. But the Lord is saying that it is pretending to be what you want, but it is not in his will. He said you're going to connect yourself to false representations that are pretending to be what you want, but it is not in his will. You're going to get false representations of business partners, false representations of husbands, false representations of wives, false representations of things are going to come across the path of you that is going to lead you to destruction because of the weight that you did not want to go through. You're going to find yourself connected to false representations because you did not want to go through the weight. And now you're going to find yourself going down a path to destruction. And the Lord said it is going to be short-lived, meaning that it is not going to last long, because the Lord said this is not what he called. He did not call you to go to this thing. He did not call you to be with this right here. So the Lord is saying that it is not going to be what it's supposed to be because he is not in it. Every good thing is not a God thing. Every good thing that seems like it's good is not a God thing. That's why you have to ask God, is this you? This is why the Lord is taking you through the weight, because the Lord is saying that there are things that I want to give you, but there are first things I got to first do through you. Okay. And so right now he's using that weight to do things through you. Okay. And so that's why the Lord said he wants you to not look at this weight as being a waste, but look at this weight as being like, Lord, what you're about to release. What are you about to release? Okay. And so the Lord wants you to know that when you find yourself, if you abort this weight and then you find yourself connected to the wrong thing and you're looking at, okay, well, it's giving me this or giving me that. But like the Lord is saying, be very careful and watchful, because just because it's working does not mean God is in it. You want something that is tied to God's will, not your want. You want something that is tied to God's will, not your want, because when it's tied to your want and not God's will, it is going to be short-lived. When it is tied to your want and not God's will, it is going to be short-lived. You are going to begin to see it fall apart, because the Lord is going to allow it to fall, because the Lord is saying, I never called for this thing to be. The Lord is going to allow it to fall because he's letting you know that he never called for it to be. So he wants you to he's also saying, be careful. Do not listen to the voices of those around you. There are people that you're listening to who are walking in disobedience, and they're trying to give you advice. How can they lead you in the right direction if they're walking in disobedience? So the Lord said he wants you to seek his voice, not those around you. He wants you to seek his voice so that he can lead you. All right. So the Lord is saying that he wants you to trust him in this weight. All right. He says that when you can go through the process, then will he give you the access. When you can go through the process, then will he give you the access. So remember, the wait is not wasted. It is preparation for the thing that is coming. You guys be blessed, and thanks for tuning in to Spiritual Beauty Ministry.